It's an event happening this Sunday at Wachter Middle School in Bismarck, and it's designed to help elementary students get the school year off on the right foot. It's called Shoes of Hope, and here to fill us in on the event are Nita Jaromchek. She is the Shoes for Hope coordinator, as well as Pastor Corey Thrall. He is lead pastor at Legacy United Methodist Church in Bismarck. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a great event, and I know that this is year number 6, and Nita, you've been involved all 6 years. Tell us a little bit about what it's all about.
Well, Shoes of Hope is an event that we hold once a year, and it's for children ages kindergarten to 8th grade.
Okay.
And we wash their feet. They receive a pair of tennis shoes, brand new tennis shoes, socks, and a Bible, and a haircut. And if they have any prayer requests, we honor those at this. We pray with them. And there's activities for them to do. There's an organization called Clothes for Kin that come and give kids gently used clothing that they can pick from. And you know, it's a great way to start their school year off.
You know, and I want to point out to the folks that this is a pre-registration thing only, and you guys are full. So we're just letting people know about the event because you guys are booked for this coming weekend. Pastor, let me ask you this. You know, Nita mentioned you wash their feet. Why is that? Why do you wash these students' feet?
Jesus gave this the example of washing feet. It's a sign of humility and of service. And it's an act of love, too, that show these kids that they're human, that they are a person. And that just gives us a chance to touch, to feel, and to share that love physically.
Okay, and I would imagine that this is something, even if a child isn't a member, certainly of your Methodist church, but even this is an opportunity too to introduce some students maybe to church and to give them a Bible.
Absolutely. Yeah, and the kids who come are from all over the community, so it's not just Legacy that we're servicing, it's the entire community. So it gives exposure to church and to different people within the community.
Now you mentioned Nita food trucks and other activities that are going on. What has been the response in the past? What have you seen when people show up for this event? Are they surprised by the magnitude of it and the feeling they get as they leave with their new shoes, maybe a fresh haircut?
Well, the thing we receive the most are smiles.
Yeah, I bet.
When these kids get their new tennis shoes, some kids come in with shoes too big, too small, in rough shape, and so the smiles are worth everything. And the haircuts. Sometimes the kids haven't had a haircut since the last school year, so they walk out and they're just proud. So just, you know, having the ability to put that on their faces is huge for us because it does help them on that first day of school.
You know, and I think you said 160?
160 kids are the children that we're servicing this year. Of course, we would like to increase that with donations.
How do you know we need this size, we need this size? Do you just have a plethora of shoes that they get to choose from, or how do you decide which student gets which pair of shoes?
Well, I look back on what we gave out the year before, and it's interesting that I would say half of the children came the year before.
Okay.
So people are looking for this event every year. And so then I know, well, I have to go up a size, it's a little bit of a game.
And that's why pre-registration is so important. You know,
yes,
so you know
because then I'm scrambling that last week, you know, this week to find the shoes for the children with the sizes that I was just given.
Pastor, if people, you know, granted the registration is closed and the event is all set up and ready to go, but how can the community get involved? What are other ways that people can help?
We always need volunteers at this event. An event this size is hands-on. There are many ways for foot washing, to helping clean up, to serve food, just to interact, just to greet, just to be there to be a friendly face. There's many ways for volunteers to get involved.
And if you are one of the people that is signed up and you are pre-registered, you guys will alert them as to a time that they're supposed to attend, because not everybody shows up at the same time. There is an appointment time. Right.
They are given a time, and then there's usually no problem with that time that we give them, and they have they can be there all day if they want.
Is it indoors or out?
It's indoors.
Indoors.
Okay,
Yes.
I was going to say, because
yes.
Heidi's promising a beautiful weekend anyway.
Yeah, well.
Thank you so
cool
much.
will be
Good luck with your event, and what a marvelous thing that you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.